friends, Julia here. Thanks so much for joining me again. Today I have another 25-minute flow for you, except this one's gonna be a little more upbeat, a little more energizing. So really good to do first thing in the morning. Also really good to do if you start feeling that afternoon drop in energy. You won't need any props for your practice, you just need yourself. Don't forget at the end, if you love it, to hit like and subscribe so that you can see more of my videos. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start in a standing position today. So go ahead and find your feet apart about the width of your hips and just stand up tall. Take a moment. Find a deep breath or two. Maybe give yourself a little shake off. And we'll start with 3 breaths using the arms. So big inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale your hands down in front of your heart. 2 more times, big inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhaling your hands down in front of your heart. This time, leave them there. Take just a moment, set an intention for your practice today. We're going with the theme of becoming more energized, more awake, more alert. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and let a big sigh out. Go ahead and blink your eyes open. Give yourself another little shake out. Kick out your legs, flail out your arms. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and step to the top of your mat. Feet apart, still about hips width, standing up tall. Slight little bend in the knees. And we'll get started. So big inhale, you can sweep your arms out and up or forward and up, reach up. Big exhale, maybe out of your mouth as you forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees, relax the weight of your head. As you inhale, lengthen your torso, maybe sliding your hands up your shin bones, shoulders back. And then exhale, let's relax and fold one more time, all the way down. Take another inhale, see if you can get a little bit longer through your torso, reaching the crown of your head forward. This time as you exhale, place your hands down, step your feet all the way back, coming into your downward facing dog. Feet apart, still about hips width, lifting your sitting bones up and away from your shoulders. And if it feels good, maybe give your head a little shake out, nod. Drawing your lower belly in. Breathing deep in and out through your nose. Fingers spread nice and wide. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, shift forward into a plank position. Shoulders over wrists, heels reaching back behind you, neck nice and long. Breathing deep, a little bit of a hold. Take another inhale. As you exhale, press right back to your downward facing dog. Adjust your feet as you need. If you'd like, you can always do downward dog with knees bent deeply. Take a big old breath in. Let out a big open mouth sigh. And then on your next inhale, shift forward into plank once again. This time as you exhale, let's lower all the way down. Bellies to the mat. Uncurl your toes. As you inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift the crown of your head for cobra, and then exhale, lower down once again. Inhale again, lifting up. Exhaling, lowering down. One more time. Inhale, maybe lifting up just a little bit higher if it feels nice. And exhale, lowering down. When you're ready, on your next inhalation, come up to all fours, hands and knees. Find your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and go ahead and swivel your hips from side to side. Little side to side rocking. When you're ready, settle into your tabletop pose. From here, a few rounds of cat-cow. So on your inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, look forward or all the way up. As you exhale, press into the floor, round your back, bring your chin into your chest. Inhale again. Exhale, round. 3 more times. Inhale. Round it in. Exhale. Last 2. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Last time. Breathing out. Inhaling your way into a neutral spine. We'll go ahead and start to create a little bit more heat by taking the right leg straight back behind us. See if you can keep your upper body nice and sturdy, really pressing both hands into the ground, a good flex in your back foot. Shoulders back, belly in. And then when you're ready on your inhale, you're gonna turn your right leg into a little scorpion tail. So you're gonna the toes up, maybe even fan apart your toes. Take an inhale, slightly lift your chin and look forward. As you exhale, round your back and bring your knee into your chest. Try to feel that squeeze in your core. 2 more of those. Inhale, lifting the right leg back into that scorpion tail. Lift your chin. Exhale, round your back, squeeze it in. Just 1 more. Inhale. Round it in, exhale. Inhale, take your leg straight back, roll your ankle around, both directions. And then exhale, settle the knee down. Let's get a little swivel side to side in the hips. Deep breathing in and out through your nose. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. So left leg goes straight back at first. Really find that sturdiness and that stability in your upper body and your arms. Leveling out the hips. Inhaling, lifting the left foot, lifting your chin. First of 3, exhale, round your back, bring your knee in. 2 more times. Inhale. Bring it in, exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Give it a squeeze, exhale. Inhale, leg goes straight back, still nice and sturdy. Roll that ankle around. And exhale, release the knee. A little bit of side to side swivel. And then if you can, go ahead and sit up on your shin bones. Shake your wrists out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Then the super cool, attractive version, forward and back. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Take 1 deep breath in, sweeping your arms out and up. And then exhale, arms out and down. Return your hands down to the floor, curl your toes, lift your booty up high. Find your downward facing dog again. This time a little bit more of a dynamic downward dog. Maybe you're pedaling out the heels. Maybe you're even bouncing around. See what feels right. Settling into the rhythm of your breath, breathing in and out through your nose for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. When you're ready, bend your knees, look towards your hands, take a few steps towards the top of your mat. You can keep your knees as bent as you need. Feet apart about hips width. As you inhale, lengthen your torso again like we did, hands to shins. Big exhale, relax and fold. Again, inhale. Big exhale. This time as you inhale, take your time, roll your way up to standing. Let your upper body be nice and heavy. Slowly rolling up. Once the crown of your head lifts, take an extra deep breath in as you shrug your shoulders up to your ears. And let out a big sigh. Shoulders back and down. We'll do that 2 more times. Big inhale, shoulders forward and up. Big open mouth sigh, release. 1 more time. Huge breath in. Big release out. And before we go ahead and do more flow, give yourself another shake out. Move it around, kick it around. We're gonna take just about a minute to do a little bit of a bounce here. So find your feet apart about hips width or even a little bit wider and let the bounce come from your knees. And the trick is to just not overthink it too much. Just let your body be loose. A little bit of a bounce. You can take deep breaths or you can just let your breath do its thing. Bounce it out, bounce it out, bounce it out for 4. For 3. 2, a little bit more, and 1. Good job. Standing at the top of your mat again, feet apart, hands width. On your inhale, reach your arms out and all the way up. Maybe a sigh out of your mouth as you exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Just 1 round to lengthen this time. Inhale, hands to shin bones. On your exhale, hands down to the mat. Step straight back into your plank this time. Take 1 deep breath in. And exhale, lower all the way or halfway. On your inhale, you can come back into that cobra, or maybe you're lifting up higher, upward facing dog. And as you exhale, transition back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let out a big sigh. Do it again, big breath in. Big sigh out. When you're ready, on your inhale, lift your right leg up high in the sky, big stretch. As you exhale, look forward towards your hands and step your right foot to the top of the mat. You can take your time here if you want to wiggle your foot to get it in a good place. Totally cool. When you're ready, Slowly start to rise up, and let's just keep hands together in front of the heart at first. High lunge. Couple breaths. Just getting acquainted from being down to now being up. Notice the shift in your blood flow. Take an inhale and go ahead and reach your arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, we'll bend the back knee deeply and we'll cactus our elbows out, kind of like you're making the shape of a goalpost. Make sure you're cinching the belly in. Take a few breaths. Maybe your fingers are spreading nice and wide. Notice what this deep bend in the back knee does. Strengthening your body as you breathe. Maybe in and out through the nose, or if you're getting a little winded like me, maybe the exhale's coming out of the mouth. Breathe 3. Breathe 2, very powerful. And 1. As you inhale, reach your arms back up and straighten out your back leg if that works. As you exhale, take a big step forward and go ahead and draw the arms in as you bend your front knee up and in. You're kind of crouched in, leaning forward. And then as you inhale, step that front leg back, reach your arms up again, high lunge. We're just gonna do 2 more. As you exhale, step forward, bring the knee in, reach the arms down and back. 1 more time, big inhale, reach up, step back, and exhale, draw it in, knee comes in. From here, see if you can go ahead and just stand up tall, still keeping your knee lifted, reach your arms up. Just breathe here for 4. You don't really need to lift the front knee too high, holding for 3, for 2, and 1. And just let it go, back and standing. Give yourself a little shake out. Go ahead and do the whole thing to get to the other side again. Feet apart about hips width. When you're ready, big inhale, sweep your arm. Big exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right back into your plank. 1 big inhale. Lower it down as you exhale all the way or halfway. Inhale, cobra, or all the way up, upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Take 2 resetting breaths in, fill up your lungs. Big sigh out. 1 more time, big breath in. Big sigh out. When you're ready on your inhale, lift that left leg, take a good stretch, reach it up. As you exhale, look forward, step forward. Take your time setting up that foot where you want it to be. When you're ready, high lunge. Hands together in front of the heart. Hips are squaring forward. Good bend in that front knee. When you're ready on your inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, bend your back knee and cactus your elbows out. Make that goalpost shape. Cinch into the core. Hold here and breathe for 4. For 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, on your inhale, lift that back knee, reach your arms up. As you exhale, take that step forward, crouch in, bring the knee up, press the palms back. Just 2 more times. Inhale, step the foot back, reach the arms up. Exhale, crouch in, bend the knee. Standing leg stays bent. 1 more time. Inhale, and bring it in. Exhale. This time from here, just stand up tall. Keep the right knee lifted. Reach your arms up. Breathe in here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. All right. Shake it out again. If you need to go a little bit more crazy this time, you could jump around, really let something go, shake it out. Otherwise, let's just bounce again. Feet apart about hips width, nice loose knees. See if you can just think about your muscles being loose from the bone. Shake it off, even if you feel completely silly, completely ridiculous. These are the kind of motions that really help to stir things up. Let things go. Take some deep breaths, shake it out. 4, 3, go a little crazy, 2, and 1. Good work. At the top of your mat again, feet apart, hips width. Our last little flow before we come down to the ground. When you're ready, big inhale, arms up. Big exhale, forward fold. Inhale for that lengthened torso. Exhale to step back to downward dog this time, so right away, booty up high. Take a big breath in. And exhale it out. On your next inhale, you're gonna come forward into your tabletop pose. So just try to find the right spacing for your feet so that you can set your knees down right away. Keep the toes curled under. Take a breath in. And then exhale, go right back to your downward dog. Leave the feet where they are. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale back into that tabletop, but see if this time you can just let the knees hover. And then exhale, downward dog. Inhale back to that hovering tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Couple more just to build a little bit more heat. Inhale. Downward dog, exhale. One more. Inhale. We're gonna stay and hold, so cinch the belly in. Let your knees hover. We used to call this dreadful pose. All right, breathing here for 3, for 2, and 1. Settle the knees down, bring your big toes together behind you, and just press your booty all the way back towards your heels. Relax your head down for a moment of child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Softening into the floor. Really letting go. When you're ready from here, go ahead and sit up on your shin bones one more time. If that doesn't work, feel free to just sit on your booty, crisscross your legs. You can always sit up on a pillow or a cushion of some sort. And just take a moment sitting up tall. Notice. For me at least, it doesn't take much to build that heat, to feel that little break of sweat. And just bring a little bit of presence into this moment, into your body. Notice your breath. And like we did before, let's use the shoulders. So take a big breath in, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Let out a big sigh as you drop your shoulders back and down. 2 more times. Big inhale, shoulders forward and up to the ears. Big sigh. 1 more of those. Big breath in. Big sigh out. Great work. If you're sitting on your shins, go ahead and just shift your hips to one side so that you can swing your legs all the way around. Scoot yourself so that you're more or less in the center of your mat. And then just take a moment to bring the bottoms of your feet together and your knees apart. Bottoms of the feet together, knees drawing out east and west. You can hold on to your ankles or your shins and see if you can just think about really nice, tall posture. Instead of aiming for perfection, just think about feeling that sort of inner lift happening in your body. Crown of the head reaching up to the sky, shoulders back, collarbones broad. And we'll take a breath in. As you exhale, just start to lean in towards the feet. I love a sort of hybrid variation of the shape where my feet aren't necessarily drawing in super, super close, but they're also not far away from my body. So right in the middle, and I just lean in until I feel a little bit of a stretch. I'm not actively trying to round here. I'm not even necessarily really trying to lengthen, just leaning in a little bit to feel some sensation. Breathing for 4. Breathing for 3. Breathing for 2. And 1. As you start to sit up, inhale and shrug your shoulders to your ears. Let out that big sigh. Letting it go. When you're ready from here, all you need to do is turn your knees up, find your feet apart about hips width, scoot yourselves up on your mats. And then when you're ready, you can inhale to reach your arms forward. Exhale, just lean back a little bit, but see if you can still stay nice and tall in your torso just to get acquainted with your core again. And then inhale, sit up. And then exhale, lean back a little bit. Just 1 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, leaning back. This time you can glue your inner ankles together. Let your feet leave the mat. Maybe your shins are even hovering parallel to the floor. Shoulders drawing back. A little bit of a baby boat pose, holding for 4. Holding for 3. If you want that extra challenge, increase the distance between your belly and your thighs. 2. And 1. From here, if it works for your body, go ahead and just lay straight back. Relax the back of your head to the floor, knees pointing up. Just take a moment, take a breather. From here, we'll take it into just a little bit of a bridge pose flow, so you can find your feet apart again, hips width, or maybe even a little bit wider. Relaxing your arms by your sides. When you're ready, as you inhale, press into your feet to lift your hips, lift your belly, lift your ribs. As you exhale, slowly, with control, lower back down. We'll just do 4 more. Big inhale, lifting up. Exhale, relaxing down. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, relax down. Last time, inhale, press and lift. Exhale, last one. I think we need 1 more to make it 5. Inhale, I lost count. Exhale, let it go. From here, draw your knees in towards your belly. Give yourself a little bit of a hug. And before we let go and really relax, take a moment to just extend your legs up into the sky and do the same thing with your arms. We're gonna shake it out again. All right? So really wanted this little flow to be energizing, helping you to find wakefulness, feeling of vibrancy in your body. And I find it's really easy to access when you shake it out. So shake it out even if you feel, again, super silly, ridiculous. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Let your feet be loose, let your muscles be loose, and just shake it out for 4. Big breaths. 3. Laughing is good if you feel silly. 2. And 1. Just let your limbs relax. Taking a moment. If you need anything to help your body feel a little more settled here today, feel free. Otherwise, lay out in the way that feels best for you. Arms relaxed, legs relaxed. And always taking that word relaxed with a grain of salt. Right? Sometimes we're able to drop right into that space. Sometimes maybe not so much. See if you can at least give yourself permission to be still, to be here. And as you're laying down, let's take another huge breath in. So really fill up your lungs, fill up your belly as if you were inflating a balloon. Let the exhale come out of your mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Big inhale, really fill up. Really let it go. 1 more time. Big breath in. Really let it go. Just taking another moment or so to rest. Maybe noticing space between your top and bottom teeth to help release your jaw. Eyelids heavy. Back of the head heavy to the floor. Breath just flowing on its own now. No longer need to control it. And rest. As you lay here, just start to tune back into your ears, noticing the experience of hearing and listening, noticing whatever sounds you hear, wherever you are. And we'll take another big breath in. Let it go. And just start to move and stretch your body on the floor. Wiggling fingers and toes, maybe taking a huge breath in as you reach your arms up over your head as if you just woke up from a nap. And maybe exhaling your knees into your body. Little side to side rocking. If you want to sit up gently, feel free to just press yourself up, or if you want, you can give yourself a rock all the way until you sit up. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position, maybe crisscross legs. You can always prop up your sitting bones on a cushion or a pillow or a block if you have one. And just notice, allow yourself to shift a little bit side to side. Get acquainted with being here, being upright again. Let's do 3 breaths with the arms like we did when we were standing. Big inhale, arms out and all the way up. Exhale, hands down in front of your heart. 2 more times. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, down. 1 more time. Big breath in. And exhale, down. Leaving your hands in front of your heart. Bringing back to mind your intention, why you chose to move your body in this way today. Noticing yourself here exactly as you are. So easy to get caught up in the nitpicking and the dissecting of all the things about ourselves that we're not super huge fans of. For right now, in this moment, can you just find a little bit of acceptance and compassion and kindness, especially towards yourself? Cutting yourself some slack. And even if it feels foreign to you, can you just appreciate yourself right now? Your body for how it's capable of moving, your lungs for how they breathe for you. Let's take a final deep breath together. Inhale. Big sigh out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.